G'day, today's something different. I'm gonna be going rock hounding, but not for myself. I'm gonna take all the spoils, pick one rock out, and send them off to Theo Kellison, fellow YouTuber and rock hound and like master carver. He's gonna be doing the same, and within this box is his spoils and the one. Now, by the one, I mean the one rock that I have to cut and polish and see what I come up with. Theo's doing the exact same thing on his channel, working with the rocks that I've found in this video.
Do this.
Yeah, oh yeah, there you go. Oh, teasy tease. Huh?
So it's gonna be a rock hounding, cutting, polishing, unboxing video. Let's go find Theo a rock, hey? Oh, I hope I can find one, I really hope I can find one. Now, some of you would have already seen this full rock hunt in a previous video, but I thought I'd recap it now just for a bit of context.
What are you? Is this a Theo rock?
It was such a different experience rock hounding for somebody else. Little bit of thunder egginess. Firstly, you're hoping you can actually find something good to send them. Second, there's a lot of rocks that I might have taken home just to cut open and explore a little bit more. But I had to keep in mind that I needed to fit all of these into a box to send across the ocean. I also didn't want to send him anything not worth working on. Sorry, Theo, this one's not coming home. I'll find you a better one, I hope, bud. So, we'll put it back here. Oh. So without further ado, these are some of the rocks that I was absolutely stoked to find. Might be a fun one for him to cut up. I think we got a little bit of agate lines in there. See it? It's a cool color in there. Pretty cool. Boss, look at you. Sir. Yeah, boy. You can see the sun coming through that. Goes into there. Oh, around the back. Who knows if it goes in there? I guess Theo's gonna have to find out. Hello. I might try and give it a knock, see if it comes out. Oh no. Yes. There you go, Theo. Little mystery agate to cut open. Out of all of the rocks that I found that day, I really wasn't sure which one Theo would pick as the one. Damn it, dude. Damn it. I think I found the one. And I didn't film it. Okay, so it's a lovely bit of rhyolite. That's all I saw sticking out the top. Look at the carnelian lovely on there. Right through to there. Oh. I cannot tell you how amazed I am at what Theo made from this rock. But on that day, I was just stoked to find enough for him to work with. It was a good time. Alright, that's it for me. I am happy with that. That's not the end of the video. We're still got to go home, clean them off, package them up, send them off, and then see what Theo's found for us. I'm also going to be cutting and polishing that one as well. Well, doing something to it. I don't know yet, because I haven't seen it. I'm a bit excited. This rock here, although super dirty, I almost didn't pick it up, was one of Theo's favorites after it was cleaned. What I'm using to clean these guys is citric acid. It's like a crystal sort of thing, like sugar. some boiling water, leave it in there for about, I don't know, 24 hours, and they come up stunning. Oh, I did things so well. I just realized I was meant to film the packing of that. I'm not undoing it. I'm not undoing it. I was meant to show you what that rock looked like out of the citric acid. Maybe Theo can do that on his video. I am terrible at doing things. All right, well, I figured out a cool way of doing this where if you have a YouTube channel, you can click your fingers and things get sent, and then another box return is in your possession here. You ready? No, it didn't work. It's not gonna work. That was about 2 weeks ago. I think 3 weeks ago when I did the rockhounding. So today I'm super excited. I'm ready to go get the package. Package time. I am so excited. Okay, let's get this home. We're gonna have a look at it. Now, these have been in the post for 3 weeks. These are molasses cookies, some chalky chip cookies from America, and some brownies. That is gonna be good. Now, I know 3 weeks is a lot longer than what you should let cookies be before eating them, but I can't pass it up. Look, I'm just gonna, thank you so much, Alexis. Thank you. Oh, they're good. Okay, I'm gonna get this organized and we'll check out the rocks. Oh, Gucci, hop down, don't need any. Hop down, darling. Come on. Now, as you do with most packages, Theo has filled it up with a whole bunch of goodies. Not all of these have come from the hunt. In this video, we're going to be focusing on just the rocks from his hunt.
So, what did you think of the rocks?
Absolutely. I like, yeah, that's it. Speechless, man. Absolutely speechless. Like I see them in all of the Montana Rockhound videos and stuff like that, and in your videos and stuff, and we have nothing like that. Ours are similar, but they're not. They don't have that moss stuff in it. That, you know, the dark browny sort of moss and stuff like that.
Yep.
And just, yeah, I was blown away, man. Absolutely blown away. No. 15 is the one. Oh gosh. You know what? Let's have a look. Okay. That was intense. The amount of stuff that he gave in there, it just, I don't have words, you can hear it. But this one is the one. Okay. This is a top grade Montana agate. This one agate contains every desirable trait found in Montana agates. Moss banding, tube channels, color variation, quartz seams, and druzy pocket. And as if all of that was not good enough, the original crystal structure is still intact on its top side. This grade also shows potential for iris, but there is no way of knowing without thin slicing it. I hope this agate is as good on the inside as it looks to be on the outside. If it turns out to be a big dud, I'm so sorry. That's why I sent backups just in case. I hope you like it, brother. Shoot me a message as soon as you can. Okay, let's have a look at it. The one. Look at that. That is from calcite crystals, that I'm pretty sure. So they've worn away, leaving the indent of where the chalcedony sat on top of it inside the thing. Oh, okay. Let's hold on. Look at the stuff on the. Okay, hold on. I haven't. Wow, botroidals. The one. Okay. Oh, there's crystals on the inside. Oh, yeah, no, there's a lot going on here. Yeah, it has everything. I'm gonna hold this sucker for the rest of today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna jump out on the saw and start working it. You're a legend, dude. Absolutely. Let's do it, buddy. It's you and me. We got this. I'm actually nervous. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Cross your fingers with me. Let's go. Okay, I got it done. It's a lot smaller than what it was before. I hope I've done it right to this. I went with an idea and I'm just gonna have to see it through to the end. Who knows? I've cut other rocks. I'll show them at the end. For now, I'm gonna start doing my polishing. See how long that takes. All right, we are done. Oh, that took an hour and a half, which might seem like a lot of time, but this thing has 5 faces. It's not just one face, but 5 different ones. Let's have a look at it. Oh, I can't wait to show you. We're gonna have a look at the cut rocks first. Sorry for the wind. Yeah, cut rocks first and then this beauty. Let's start with the ones that haven't been cut. The burl, look at that. It's a beautiful piece of burl. It's petrified, but it's definitely agatized as well. They're just beautiful. This one was too big for the tile saw for me to make a cut exactly how I wanted to. The wood grain just goes nuts in there. Look at that. Stuff everywhere. Speaking of wood grain, look at this guy. It's just stunning. I'm gonna go zoom up for you. You can see the wood grain in this. It's just insane. This one as well, I didn't cut because to get the proper cut that I'd like on that, I would have had to twist the stone too much and it would have been too big for the tile saw to reach. I'm in love with it. One thing Theo was talking about was that when he first saw us collecting agates in Australia, he said they looked so similar, but it wasn't until he saw me cutting into them that the difference was pretty amazing. Like, and I see that now through Montana agates. Look at the inside of them. They're just beautiful. They've got this like sporadic sort of inclusion, these darker bits that I'm pretty sure when viewed that way are like a moss almost. Just stunning. I gave that one a cut to be able to round it as best as I can on a polishing pad so I can then have a nice little section of that stone polished. This one here, when I opened it, Theo said it was a plume jasp-agate or plume jasper. I didn't really see it from the outside and it had this white coating. But you've got to see what this is doing on the inside. Let's get the dog hairs off. It's just stunning what's going on in there. This, oh, I can't even. Jasp-agate, beautiful, beautiful jagged, jasper agate, whichever you'd like to call it. Just stunning. Look at what's going on in there. Look,
Like, seriously? All those colors. That's some Montana jasper goodness. I just can't. I know I've said it all this whole time. I just can't. This guy, it's got green in it, and it's stunning. It's a jasper, I'm pretty sure. So it's a green. I don't know if that green's even coming out as good as what it should be in real life. But look at that. I'm gonna work my way through these quickly now because I want to get to the polished piece, the one, and we'll talk about that. Yeah, this will be the last one I show of the cuts. Hello, prettiness. It's got a lot going on, some waterline, some fortification in there of the moss, and just good times. Just good times. I haven't even cut a 1/10 of what he's got in that package. All right, time to have a look at the polished stone. I can guarantee you it does not compare to what Theo did with his rock, but it's still beautiful. Here it is. The back side of it had those crystal indentations from whatever crystal it grew on inside the basalt. I'm guessing calcite. I just took a light polish over that to keep those impressions in there, but also be able to see somewhat into the stone. On the corners, I rounded them on the base, and then on the top and edges, I gave a nice bevel. I basically cut the 5 faces on it because I wanted to show every aspect of the rock. It's got druzy on top in there, quartz pocket in there. You can see the moss goodness. Oh. And these bits, the agate lines with that druzy cave, come on. Those agate bands are actually tubes, which you can see. Oh, do you see that? See how you can see the difference in the texture of the polish that some of the elements of those agates sort of take, the layers? That's cool, hey? So those are tubes, which, there's a tube. There's a tube right there, cross-sectioned, which, when cut in half, looks like them. So there you have it. That is what I made of Theo's one. I'm really happy with it. It matches the style of cutting and shaping and polishing that I do, but that doesn't compare at all to what Theo's done. You have to go. This video is not complete unless you see the other half. I urge you to go check out what Theo did, how we found these rocks, and then what he does with the rocks I found. I really thank you for watching. That has been a big project, and I loved it. I'm kind of sad that it's done.
I haven't done your outro yet, so we're not done yet, sir. Anyway. If you haven't already, you are cheating yourself out of free entertainment that is always awesome. And so, oh gosh.
Oh dude, that's my outro. Love you guys, much love, and I will see you soon. Thank you, Theo, you're a legend, dude.